Least expected, like I mentioned. Niggas won't beat till I bring it to their kitchen. You niggas all talk difficult, but I make it look simple. Rondo with the 9, cause I stay off my dribble.
Look at all of you, pathetic, dirty wretches. You're not but swine, suckling at the teats of civilization. Thieves and scoundrels all. And do you acknowledge this? Do you repent and beg forgiveness? No. You elect instead to commit new and more terrible crimes inside what should be a place of rehabilitation.
To take care not to raise the alarm.
Take his gun.
You'll find Hickey through that door. It's where they keep the important prisoners. Nicer rooms, more space, those sorts of things. It seems even in prison, who you know makes all the difference.
Thank you, Mason, for everything. I will find a way to repay the favor when my work here is finished.
Running from the cops.
Not who you was expecting, am I right?
What have we here? I thought we'd finished off your kind.
You would like that, wouldn't you? To rid the world of all who do not share your views.
Guilty as charged. Your meddling in the revolution has caused us no small measure of grief. Achilles feeds you and the tales you tell yourself.
I know that the people wish to be free, and that men like Washington fight to make it so.
Please, the man is weak. He stumbles and stammers through each engagement, making it all up as he goes along. His pedigree is pathetic, his military record even more so. I could go on and on, but we'd be here for days, so manifold are his faults, so deficient are his merits. He must be dealt with. You as well. I will abide no more flies in the ointment.
Here's how it's gonna work. First we bind you and bring you to your cell. Then tomorrow, you go before
Punch
the
him in
court,
his throat.
accused of plotting to kill good old Georgie. Maybe we could pin the murder of the warden on you too. You did kill him after all. And who wouldn't take the word of
I didn't
Charlie
kill him.
over here?
I knocked him
Once
out.
that's all squared away, well then.
Punch him in his throat, yo. Yo, like the music is like all backed up.
All those years ago, the child in the forest was you.
I said I would find you.
And so you have. But not quite as you had expected, am I right? You know, all of this might have been avoided had you only done what I asked.
It And what was that?
But what's done is done.
Hickey. Hickey. John Thomas Hickey, yo. Yo, bitch, give me a Hickey. That's what your last name is for. Why didn't you do nothing? You just want to die right there, man. We didn't die, but...
Up! Up with you! I said, get up!
What do we do?
Walk!
Bye now.
Oh, are we leaving? Where's Sam? Where's Sam Adams, man? Oh, we're going somewhere else. Where are our boys?
Hello, Connor. Didn't think I'd miss your going away party, did ya? I hear Washington himself is going to be in attendance. Hope nothing bad happens to him.
Oh,
You
no.
said there'd be a trial.
Oh, no trial for traitors, I'm afraid. Lee and Haytham sorted that. It's straight to the gallows for you.
He's gonna kill his own
I will
son?
not die today. The same cannot be said for you.
That's enough! Keep moving!
Meet with Arnold, assassinate Hickey in his cell. Are we about to be hung? Well, what was that sound? Is that Achilles? Achilles, is that you? We're about to be hung. Who is that? No way, is that the son of the father that was meant by Achilles? You know what I'm talking about? What the hell?
You are not alone. Only give a cry when you need us.
Forget about me. You need to stop Hickey. He's...
Up you go. Don't want to be late now, do we? You just had to be an hero, didn't you? You and Georgie both. Now you see what he gets you. A pine box and little else.
Why doesn't he just sunk him right in the throat, man?
Brothers,
Man.
sisters, fellow patriots. Several days ago, we learned of a scheme so vile, so dastardly, that even repeating it now disturbs my being. The man before you plotted to murder our much-beloved general. Indeed, what darkness or madness moved him, none can say, and he himself offers no defense, shows no remorse. And though we have begged, and pleaded with him to share what he knows. He maintains a deadly silence. If the man will not explain himself, if he will not confess and atone, what other option do we have but this? He sought to send us into the arms of the enemy. And thus we are compelled by justice to send him from this world. May God have mercy on your soul.
Need to stop, Hickey. Go!
My boy Achilles, how strong he was gonna save us. Yay! Oh, there you are. Now you're running. You better run, Sonny! Running for no arms, you're not shooting cops. Running for no arms, you're not shooting cops.
Damn it. I thought I'd at least live to see another day. Shame.
I want answers. Why did Johnson try and buy my people's land? Why was Pitcairn targeting Adams and Hancock? What purpose would Washington's murder have served? Why does your order support the British?
How should I know? The Templars, Lee, the big man, Haytham, they has the money. They has the power. That's the reason I threw in with them. That's the only reason. Sure, they have some sort of vision for the future, too. I didn't give a damn about any of that. They can sing their songs about mankind and its troubles. They can make their plans and spring their traps. Don't bother me none. They paid me, so I said yes. Didn't bother to ask who, or how, or why. Didn't care.
You chose to side with men who would rob us of our humanity simply because it was more profitable?
What else is there? I'm not some blind fool who give up all I've got on principle. What is principle anyway? Can you bring it to the bank? Don't look at me like that. We're different, you and I.
We are.
You're just some blind fool who's always chasing butterflies. Whereas I'm the type of guy who likes to have a beer in one hand and a tea in the other. Thing is, boy, I can have what I seek. Had it even. Your hands will always be empty.
That was your death call? That's what you just wanted to say?
At ease, man! At ease! I said, lower your goddamn gun! This man's a hero! Oh, the General can be so stubborn sometimes. Piffle, he said, when we warned him something like this would happen. Piffle!
Stop.
He wanted to kill the commander. Nearly killed you as well. He was a scoundrel.
But still a man.
You're nothing if not consistent.
Where is Washington? I need to speak with him.
Bundled off as soon as your execution went sideways. He's likely on his way back to Philadelphia by now.
And so am I.
Something wrong?
He is still in danger. Hickey did not act alone.
Running for that ass, yeah. And I should have caught you. Hey, yeah, business talking shit, yeah.
It's quite impressive what you've accomplished.
Is that a compliment?
Now don't misconstrue. I'm sure the whole endeavor will end tragically. But to have come this far, well, it's more than I ever expected.
The people yearned for freedom but feared to grab hold of it. That fear is gone now.
Thanks to you,
No. This they did on their own.
you diminish your role. But you have always been of humble heart.
I do what is right. No more, no less.
You cannot tell him.
I have to. Otherwise, he will never be safe.
He is safer not knowing. By planting the seeds of doubt, you threaten to topple his entire endeavor. If Washington is paralyzed, Charles Lee will strike. You'll cause the very thing you aim to prevent. Hunt the Templars, as is your duty. But do not drag these men into it.
Touche, old man, touche.
We must now all hang together.
Is that
Yes.
Charles?
We must indeed all hang together. Or most assuredly, we shall all hang separately.
You are once more our savior.
I must speak with the commander.
He's gone to try and hold New York. The British intend to take it. I fear we'll need to recall our men from Quebec as well. It's one thing to declare our independence. Now, my friend, we must make it so.
These are flying by so fast. Well, I think we're gonna be, Desmond now.
Everything all right?
Sean has located a second power source. I've asked Rebecca to charter a flight for us.
Where to?
Brazil.
Yeah. Desmond is wanted? What did Desmond do, mate?
You there, Rebecca?
Bad reception. Can you hear me?
Well, glad to see that's working. Guess I'll try you back when I'm topside.
We follow her, man. Follow her to her hotel. Damn. Are they naked? Damn.
Não tenho nada. Alguém está me segurando! Olha por onde anda.
Qual é o problema?
You copy now?
Loud and clear.
What's the plan?
According to our intel, the power source is being worn as a bracelet by some tycoon's trophy wife. We're working on pinpointing her location, but she's most likely inside a VIP booth on the stadium's upper level. I'll update you when I know more.
Now to find a ticket.
We don't have time to play nice. Steal someone else's.
Bit of a dick move, don't you think?
Well, I guess you could try and sneak past security instead.
Bilhete, por favor.
Steal? Or sneak past? Yo, so we're 29% into this story. I don't know if that's close or not, but that... God damn, I'm having a blast with this. So, I couldn't figure out, you know, I was having trouble 2 days ago, like, or was it yesterday morning? This morning. Either yesterday morning, I was having trouble getting past this part, but I'm gonna give it a try again.
That doesn't look like normal security.
Because it isn't. Those are Abstergo agents.
Oh, I
Frost is
never...
probably here too. You need to be careful.
I never seen that way.
Your target's definitely in.
Alright.
VIP area. The entrance is at the end of this concourse.
Você viu este homem? Chame a segurança imediatamente, se ouvir.
Great.
Don't forget about your legal mission,
Segurança!
Security's headed towards you.
Oh shit. You don't see nothing. You don't see nothing. Oh my goodness!
Stick close to the crowd and you should be okay. Or throw a way around it.
Ele tá aqui! Ele tá aqui! O homem dos cartazes!
Alright. I think we go this way.
Looks like I'm close. Shit. Another checkpoint.
You're gonna have to find
shit.
another way around. Security's too tight.
Se não me deixar entrar, vou perder preso.
Temos que verificar sua identidade.
Let's chill here. Alright. We gotta wait.
Trabalhei aqui há 15 anos e nunca vi nada como isso. Quem você
Watch your
presta
back,
atenção?
come on.
Sugiro abaixar o som de voz.
Ah, está bem. Faça a porcaria da verificação. Que bando de merdinha. Passam 20 minutos simulando sexo anal e fatura milhões.
Alright, I
Agora
think
as
this
costas
is
trabalhando
it.
80 horas por semana pra tirar
Alright.
pratas e olha lá. Agora tenho que ficar aqui
I've gotten far. I've gotten close.
com fome.
Olha, aconteceu, só isso. A gente
Oh,
não queria
shit.
que acontecesse. Só aconteceu. Sinto muito.
Sente muito? Ela é minha irmã, cara! A porra da minha irmãzinha!
You can't climb on this? Like the fuck?
A gente se ama. Pronto, tá aí, tá dito.
Maybe
A gente
this?
se ama e já faz muito tempo.
Eu achava que era meu melhor amigo e você aí transando com minha irmãzinha pelas minhas costas!
Você devia estar feliz.
Alrighty.
Almost there, Dustin. She's just on the other side of the stadium.
Other side?
Oh shit. She turned around? Yo, move out the way, bro.
The catwalks to get across.
You talking about this?
You're really close now. The power source should be in one of the rooms up here.
Can I see this? Goddamn! Oh, goddamn! Let's see here.
Aquele cara tá maluco!
Oh shit!
Hey!
Is that Willie? I mean, Cray, or whatever his name is?
If you get away with the artifact, we're screwed. You can't let that happen.
Oh shit. Where'd he go? Oh, that's Daniel Cross. Where the shit did he go? Where did he... Where...
Garden, Desmond. Head to the garden.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit! Oh, there he is, there he is! Is that him? I don't know where to go. Thank you. Oh, that's him. Where you at, man? Okay. Well, let me just take your stuff. Okay, I guess we appeared outside. Okay, now we gotta leave.
Okay, head for the metro. I'll hold the train for you.
You said, huh? Okay, here's the metro. Here's the metro. Good looks. Yay!
Alguém chama a segurança!
Yay!
Aquele cara tá maluco.
Alguém chama a segurança!
Oh, senhor.
Whew. You dig? God. We're trying to save the world and everyone wants us dead. You know what I mean, dog? You fucking know what I mean, dog? Hey, yeah, hey, bit touch shit, get hit in the face. Oh, that's your bait.
We can get back to Connor whenever you're ready, Desmond. Unless you want to plug in the power source first. Up to you.
Plug in the second one. Alright, so we gotta go through that same door. I think. Alright. Yeah, we gotta go to where the girl was standing. What the heck is dark? Gonna go right over there. So Juno wants some revenge, but I wonder on who. Right here.
Wonder what stories the temple will tell me today.
I'm telling you, there's something down here.
Yeah,
Don't be
Juno.
daft.
I don't know, maybe they were sleeping or something and we woke them. Some kind of cryogenics? Or hibernation? I mean,
No,
how do we know what the hell they were doing down here?
no, Juno was.
They were working
Juno's
on a
here.
bunch of different solutions, but nothing worked. Just went from one to the next, and then... I don't know. They must have left at some point. After the end.
I wonder what the world would be like if they'd succeeded.
I'm more concerned about what it will be like if we don't.
Salvation. They found a way. Too late for them, but not for you. Sealed to protect it. Though now it bars your way. Find the key. The past will tell.
What? I'm not leaving my boys.
So, what's the latest? Learn anything interesting while you were exploring?
They were working on some weird stuff towards the end. Trying to engineer new bodies and store their minds inside computers.
Failure after failure. It must have been hard for them.
I worry about it too. I mean, they say there's something in here that'll help us. But what is it? Why is it locked up if it's exactly what we need?
I don't know. Maybe it's dangerous. Maybe they wanted to make sure only you could reach it.
That's the other question. What makes me so special?
I guess we'll know once we open the door.
Boy, you're the assassin.
Hey,
you're everyone's
I hope it's not
ancestor, my
uncomfortable for me
guy.
to ask, but what happened with Lucy?
I don't know.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said anything.
No, it's fine. I really don't know. I was talking to my dad about it. It's hard to say. I mean, Juno definitely took control, but I think I agreed to it on some level. I think I let her in. No. That's not right. It wasn't her. Not exactly. It was more like a program. Does that sound weird? It showed me things.
What'd you see?
That if I didn't stop Lucy, Abstergo would get the apple, and we'd all be dead.
I still don't understand why she turned on us.
I'm sure she thought she was doing the right thing.
Cause she a hoe. Doesn't have feelings for that hoe. But she didn't know. No, I'm playing. She probably did know.
I can't believe it's taken me so long to ask, but... how's Mom? She's not...
No. Your mother is fine. We decided it was safer if we split up for this job.
Always assuming the worst.
For good reason.
Can I at least say hi to her?
I'm sorry, it's too risky. Maybe when we're done.
Right. When we're done.
Okay. Okay, alright, let's see what Juno has more to say to us. And I know what door it opened. Wait, was it this one? I think it was this one, yeah. No, it has to be this one right here. Yeah.
A new world approached. One that was dark and cold. It would consume us. For we were flesh, and flesh is frail. Though suits and shields might offer comfort, such adornments would not suffice. Not to save us all. So we sought to change what we were. In this manner, we might thrive in a world made poisonous. It was Aita who volunteered to see if it might be done. Aita, my husband, my love. In the end, it changed him, ruined him. He was made a prisoner of the machines. The body might survive, but his mind became brittle to the touch. He begged me for release, for days, for weeks, for months. I pleaded with him to give us time to find another way. But there wasn't one. Not for him. Not for us.
So what the hell does she want? She want revenge? I didn't do nothing. Nah, she won't try to get it on us. She's been helping us. She's been nice. Alright, we gotta get over here. Boom. What is all this for, though?
What is consciousness but a series of electrical impulses? And the body a vessel to hold these sparks. But it is weak. In time, it decays and crumbles into dust. We asked ourselves then, what if it might be replaced with something stronger, something better? So we forged a new vessel, one that might endure. It proved easy enough to enter. But to leave required something more. Something wrong. And so this too they abandoned. I wondered, though, were they right to turn away?
We will finish what they started. Where do we go now? Must be over there.
I got...
Oh, look at that. I found a third power source.
Already?
It popped up in an earlier search, but I've only just managed to confirm it.
Where?
There's a museum in Cairo with one on display.
I guess Connor will have to wait.
No, you stay. We need to find that key, and time is running out. I'll make the trip.
What about Cross?
Everything's going to be fine. I'll be back soon.
Ready when you are, Desmond.
Let's see here. Okay.
Winter approaches. The air is still and sharp with grim expectation. The others sense it too and go about their work with uncommon urgency. I would like to help them, but more pressing matters now demand my attention. The Templars have targeted George Washington directly, and will not rest until he is dead. I had hoped to shield him from this knowledge, but Thomas Hickey ended any hope I had of staying silent. And so I have resolved to share everything I know, of the Templars and their plots, of who I really am. Achilles finds fault in this, and we argue every day, but there is simply too much now at stake to maintain restraint.
Don't do this, Connor!
Then what would you propose we do? Sit and watch while the Templars take control? We are sworn to stop them, or have you forgotten?
Assassins are meant to be quiet, precise. We do not go announcing conspiracies from the rooftops to all who pass by.
Who are you to lecture anyone? You locked yourself away in this crumbling heap and gave up on the Brotherhood entirely. Since the day I arrived, you've done nothing but discourage me. And on the rare occasions you've chosen to help, you've done so little, you may as well have done nothing at all.
How dare you!
Then tell me, on whose watch did the Brotherhood falter? Whose inaction allowed the Templar Order to grow so large that it now controls an entire nation?
If I sought to dissuade you, it was because you knew nothing. If I was reluctant to contribute, it was because you were naive. 1,000 times you would have died and taken God knows how many with you. Let me tell you something, Connor. Life is not a fairy tale, and there are no happy endings.
No. Not when men like you are left in charge.
In your haste to save the world, boy, take care you don't destroy it.
Ha!
Animals, stop! Back off! You've been warned! You asked for it!
That's not how you treat a lady. What's wrong with you?
What happened?
They demanded we give our entire yield to the crown. Warren refused. They killed our animals, salted our earth, then dragged us out. You saw what followed. I'm afraid we have nothing to give you in thanks, stranger. We have nothing left.
Perhaps there is something you could do instead.
Anything.
I live in a small community not far from here. The soil is rich. The people I live with would have need of fresh vegetables, wheat, or corn. If you were to rebuild your farm, you may prosper.
What kindness is this? We'll certainly come see. Thank you.
Commander.
Connor.
Any word on Lee?
Not yet. My apologies. I've been distracted. Supply caravans meant for the camp have gone missing. I suspect treachery. A traitor named Benjamin Church, recently released from prison, has vanished as well. The two events are surely related.
What was his crime?
He was caught sending letters to the Loyalists, detailing our troop strength. He claimed it was a scare tactic, that we might avoid war. A poor lie.
I will find Church for you.
Why? What reason have you to help?
Does it matter?
As you wish. We've received reports of trouble along the southern road. Might be he's responsible. I suggest you begin your search there.
Haytham?
Father.
Connor.
Any last words?
Wait.
A poor choice.
Come to check up on Church? Make sure he'd stolen enough for your British brothers?
Benjamin Church is no brother of mine. No more than the Redcoats or their idiot king. Oh, I expected naivete, but this... The Templars do not fight for the crown. We seek the same as you, boy. Freedom justice.
No, you
independence.
don't.
But
But what?
Johnson, Pitcairn, Hickey, they sought to steal land, to sack towns, to murder George Washington.
Johnson sought to own the land, that we might keep it safe. Pitcairn aimed to encourage diplomacy, which you cocked up thoroughly enough to start a goddamn war. And Hickey? George Washington is a wretched leader. He's lost nearly every battle in which he's taken part. The man's racked with uncertainty and insecurity. Only look at Valley Forge to know my words are true. We're all better off without him. Look, much as I'd love to spar with you, Benjamin Church's mouth is as big as his ego. You clearly want the supplies he's stolen. I want him punished. Our interests are aligned.
What do you propose?
A truce. Perhaps some time together might do us good. You are my son, after all, and might still be saved from your ignorance. I can kill you now, if you prefer.
If you can.
Excellent. Shall we be off?
Do you even know where Benjamin Church has gone?
I'm afraid not. I'd hoped to ambush him when he or one of his men returned here. It seems I'm too late. They've come and cleared the place out.
I may be able to track him.
Yeah, if I can even see anything, you queer.
There was a wagon here, slowly weighed down as they loaded the supplies. Snow has obscured the tracks, but enough remains that we can still follow.
Just my luck. Going to freeze to death if I don't get this fixed.
Are you Ben Church's man?
Well played.
It was not wise to run.
What do you want?
Where is Benjamin Church?
I don't know. We was riding for a camp just north of here. It's where we'd normally unload the cargo. Maybe you'll find him there.
Enough of that.
You did not have to kill him.
Let's not waste time with all this pointless banter. Go catch up with the rest of Church's men. Infiltrate that camp of theirs and see what you can discover.
What about you?
Never you mind. Just do as I ask.
Ah, there we go. Now I can look around. There we go. That was driving me bonkers. We need a new tomahawk.
What's a good haul today? Saw a bit of gunpowder in those crates. We'll get extra for that.
You know what we can do? Okay, maybe not that.
It's a hard way to go. They should have done that a long time ago. All their supplies. Serves no purpose. The crowd's sure to win in the end. To waste all those lives chasing a field notion breaks my heart.
Go! Fucking idiot. Okay.
Manifest. All right, looks to be in order. Go and see the foreman. There's another run planned for tonight. Oi, where's the foreman? Center camp, near the tree. Can't miss it. Thank you kindly. You won't be thanking me when you hear why he's gone, man. About time you showed up. Listen here. Boss wants us to try something new tonight. A raid. No more convoys. We're to steal from the Yank camp itself. Valley Forge. That's right. You sure about this? It's not my business to be sure or not sure. I just do as Church asks. If you're so concerned, take it up with him. Is he here? Of course not. Hiding in New York, the last I heard. Trying to keep a low profile. What, on account of him not wanting to go back to jail and all? All right, I'm in.
Look what we found. He was creeping around the camp all suspicious like.
Must be a Yank spy. Nah, he's something else. Something special. Isn't that right, Hatham?
Alright, if anyone's gonna kill Hatham, it's gonna be
told
me.
me all about you.
Then you should know better than this.
You're not really in a position to be making threats, are ya?
Not yet.
Oh, it's me and Hatham against the world, baby, young.
Once you've dealt with
Father
these
like
guys,
son.
meet me in New York. What? You mean to just leave? Now?
If you can't handle a couple of mercenaries, then we've really no business working together.
Unbelievable.
New email received. Leave the enemies to read it like you can.
Evening, Connor. I see you made it here in one piece.
Recovered from your beating, then?
Benjamin Church is holed up on an abandoned brewery on the waterfront. We should be done with this by sunrise.
Good. I would like to have those supplies returned as soon as possible.
Of course. I wouldn't want to keep you from your lost cause. Come along, then. Follow me.
Wow, I hate your whole family.
Tell me something.
Hmm?
You could have killed me when we first met. What stayed your hand?
Curiosity. Any other questions?
What is it the Templars truly seek?
Order. Purpose. Direction. No more than that. It's your lot that means to confound with this nonsense talk of freedom. Time was. The assassins professed a far more sensible goal. That of peace.
Freedom is peace.
Oh no. It's an invitation to chaos. Only look at this little revolution your friends have started. I have stood before the Continental Congress and listened to them stamp and shout. All in the name of liberty. But it is just noise.
And this is why you favor Lee?
He understands the needs of this would-be nation far better than the jobberknolls who profess to represent it.
It seems your tongue has tasted sour grapes. The people have made their choice, and it was Washington.
The people chose nothing. It was done by a group of privileged cowards seeking only to enrich themselves. They convened in private and made a decision that would benefit them. Oh, they might have dressed it up with pretty words. That does not make it true. The only difference, Connor, the only difference between myself and those you aid is that I do not feign affection.
Greenville stacked like the Warriors, winning back to back. Next up the bat is my nigga Boss. After that, Jitty Jit. That's a New York City kid plus ATL. Me, I'm from the field, but I know them towns well.